Hey, what's up, guys? It's Apollo Uchiha here, back with another part of What If Naruto Was OP and Love. This is part 9 of this series. First of all, before continuing this story, I would like to apologize for leaving the YouTube for so long because I was busy with my studies. So, yeah, now I will try to upload regularly one video a day. So, yeah, let's continue with our story. Oh, yeah, I forgot. If you like my stories and videos, please leave a like and subscribe. So, yeah, let's continue. Last time, we left off when Konoha crush was over and Naruto gained two more girls in his harem. Now we have in Naruto's harems Koretsuchi, Tanya Senju, Hana Inuzuka, Katsumi Otsutsuki, Yujito Ni, Ino Yamanaka, Sakura Haruno, female Sasuke Uchiha, female Gara. As he got to date one of them individually before Hokage summoned him and told him that Jiraiya would take him on a 3 years training trip outside Konoha, to which Naruto protested at first, but Minato and Jiraiya pestered him so much that he later on agreed. Now, after saying goodbyes to his fiancées and explaining to them what was going on, as well as to his sisters and family, he left with Jiraiya. Now we have a 3 year time skip. Jiraiya and Naruto are traveling back to Konoha. Naruto has grown but just a few inches, making him look like a 13-year-old. He is still feminine and gotten more pretty. Now, during these 3 years, Naruto has become a seal master under Jiraiya, and he has also verified and tested him, making him an original seal master. And he even mastered Sage mode. He wears light purplish hoodie and light blue shirt, followed by white shinobi pants with black shinobi sandals. He was also advanced in flying Raijin and Rasengan to a Biju Dama Rasengan and a flash tap to flying Raijin without using any kunais or seal. Now, what a Biju Dama Rasengan is basically a Biju bomb but in a Rasengan form, as well as all nature transformations for Rasengans. He has also developed his own new jutsu of Rasengan called as Nuke Rasengan, a black ball that has the capacity to destroy thousand shinobi's army. As they arrive at Konoha gates, when two Junins confirm them as who they are given the green card to go and meet Minato at the Hokage office. At arriving, both of them knocked at the door. As before anybody could say or tell anything, two tall figures jumped on Naruto as he fell down on ground with a third sound. As his sisters, now grown, were hugging him and crying anime tears. Oh, our baby brother, we missed you so much, said both of them in unison. Ocarina Sai, said Naruto's mother and his parents. Tadaima, said Naruto, with a big sweat drop on his back, as they catch up on what they did during 3 years of training trip outside of Konoha. And Naruto told them about his and Erosenin's adventures and training. As hours passed by, and Naruto said bye to them as he headed towards his own compound to meet with his fiancées after 3 long years. As he sighed and entered the house saying Tadaima, he said as suddenly he was tackled by many of the girls who were present there at the time. Those were Sakura, Ino, Tanya, Hana, and Katsumi were the ones who greeted him. As female Gara was at Sunagakure Sand Village, as Sasuke was with her parents at Uchiha compound right now. As all of them hugged and kissed after their emotional reunion, they sat down in the living room and started to catch up on, while Yujito and Katsumi made dinner for everyone. All in all, they enjoyed as three life as their life I'm sorry as their life was peaceful in Konoha at Train Village outside of Konoha at an unknown location. We have gathered here. Why have you gathered us here? Is it time yet? Asked a masked man. Hi. One tails and two tails and nine tails are even the seven tails are at Konoha, while rest of them are hard to locate, said another man with blonde hair and in a ponytail. Good. Kartsky will move on as planned now, said a orange-haired man with purple eyes with black rings in them. Back at Konoha, at Naruto's compound, all of the girls were training, either chatting with each other. As by now, the rest of the girls also came home, and Naruto was 15 years old by this time, and was even soon expecting to become a father. As by now, Tanya, Hana, and Katsumi were pregnant. Kaguya was free as she had managed to contact Zetsu during this time as she told him to keep an eye on Akatsuki because he informed her about their plans and all, and now he doesn't care because his mother is free, which was his main goal, and also inform her about their activity planning whatsoever. And after 8 months, all as when Akatsuki began to move, Zetsu informed his mother about this, and after confirming confrontation between Minato and Kaguya, Team 7 and Naruto were able to save female Gaara who was still visiting her village due to council meeting purposes, and in the action, Deidara and Sasori were killed. After this, the alliance between Suna and Konoha became even more strong, and at this point, for Gaara, she is basically a yandere level madly in love with Naruto. As after zero casualties, they returned home, and again at the gates of Konoha, he was again tackled to the ground by his sisters, who were crushing him in her arms. As Sakura and Sasuke were getting pissed at this, as their eyebrows were twitching, and tick mark appeared on both of their heads. After that, they went to Hokage office to debrief them about their mission report. As after that they went home, as Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura were welcomed by rest of the bunch. By the time now, Katsumi, Hana and Tanya had given birth, as Hana had a boy named Haruki. Katsumi had a girl named Fiona, and Tanya also had a girl named Minnie. As three of them were as cute and adorable as Naruto, due to him remaining same height and not growing, and him being feminine and all. His parents as well as Jiraiya and Tsunade, Tatsumi, Inuzuka and Kaguya Otsutsuki were happy on becoming grandmothers, as they were also, you know, reacting just like they did to Naruto in the first part. As after them being happily, other girls got jealous of them and also wanted a child for themselves. And fast forward 3 years more, at Naruto compound, we see three kids around 3 years old playing in the garden with each other. Of course, these were Mini Senju, Uzumaki Namikaze, Fina Otsutsuki, Uzumaki Namikaze, and Haruki Inuzaka Uzumaki Namikaze. Along with Haruki was his pup, half wolf and half German Shepherd with black fur. His name was Haku. As Kuratasuchi had a son which was named as Kenji Uzumaki Namikaze, as Onuki visited them when her granddaughter was giving birth. He saw the baby boy, and named him Kenji after his son. At which both Minato, Kushina, and Naruto and Kuratsuchi became happy, as Kenji was now, as we go to fast forward, as Kenji was now 2 years old by the time, and crawling towards his rest of the siblings who were playing, who was currently pregnant along with Sakura, Ino, Sasuke, and Naruto had with Sasuke Naruto had Sarada and Saruto twins, and which Itachi, Mikoto, and Fugaku of all the people became super overprotective of them and happy. To surprised of Sasuke, Itachi, and Mikoto, Fugaku was most overprotective of them. But all in all, they were happy. Now Yujito had a daughter with Naruto, which she named Nibi due to her being Jinchuriki of Nibi. Matatabe now was also pleased at this and gave them her blessings. Gaara also had a son with Naruto named Shinki, who can control magnetic sand. He is the same character as in Boruto, and he was also 2.5 years old by now, and very possessive of his family, especially his siblings. Naruto was happy that his family and had grown so much, and also over the years most of the Akatsuki were killed off, such as Hidan, Kakazu, Sasori, Deidara. Only Pain, Konan, Tobi, and Kisame were on the run and being hunted down. Zatsu also left the Akatsuki for Konoha, where his mother resides, to protect her now niece from shadows. Back at unknown location of Akatsuki. Damn it! This is not going according to our plan, said Kisame, slamming his hands on the table. Quiet down, Kisame. I know, but we will accomplish our goals and get this world rid of pain, said Pain. That was kind of funny. But back to the story. Hold up. But how? Most of our forces and allies are dead, said Conan. Toby Toby doesn't get it, said Toby. Well, I can help you with your plans, perhaps, said a voice in shadows. And who might you be? Said Pain. Now him and everyone gathered there were in defensive position. Oh, it's me, your old pal Orochimaru. Did you forget? Said a pale man with yellow eyes after getting out of shadows. Orochimaru, why does the snake son of Leaf want to help us? Asked Pain, demanding in tone. Simply, I want immortality. You can grant me that and I will help you achieve your goals, said Orochimaru with a smirk on his face. After a long pause, fine, said Pain, as it shocked Conan the most, while other two remained neutral, being Kisame and Toby. I, Pain, as the leader of Akatsuki, make Orochimaru of the Sanin as a part of Akatsuki members. Any objections? Said Pain in demanding voice. No, Buddy answered him. Good, said Pain. As this is where I will be leaving this part of, guys. Hope you like it and enjoy it. Before ending this video, I would like to ask you guys a question. I am thinking of starting a new series. So two of my subscribers recommended me two series. What if Naruto had destruction release, and the next one is what if Naruto was from a special clan. So comment down below which one would you like me to do first. And this is oh my god, I messed up my own name. Sorry about that. So this is Apollo Uchiha and I'm signing out.